Okay guys, I just filled up with gas, so I'm on my way to the gym again, and today it is sunny. Thank goodness. It's a little cool outside, but it's not too bad. So I'm headed to the gym now. Somebody asked me last week, they sent me an email and asked me if I pump my own gas. I do not pump my own gas. Typically what I do is I'll have somebody meet me and they fill up for me. The reason for that is I just can't lift the pump to be able to do it. So and maneuver my wheelchair too. So it's not just about strength, it's about being able to maneuver. But I've never really had an issue. Usually, like I said, I'll have a friend or a family member meet me, and it's never really been that big of a deal. So that's how I do that. I am going to do a vlog pretty soon of me shopping, because I think you guys would probably like to see how I do grocery shopping and things like that, which is pretty typical of how someone else does it, but who knows, there may be some tips and tricks that I have that maybe there's somebody that's watching, maybe that would be helpful for them. So I plan to do that. Like I said last week, driving is one of those freedoms that I really enjoy for the most part. So, like I said, it gives me my independence. It's the one big piece of independence that I have. And I don't want to be, the purpose of the vlogs, like I said before, the purpose of the vlogs is to be able to show that you still can do things, even if you have certain limitations. And I don't want to be labeled by cerebral palsy. Like, I don't want to be, or cerebral palsy, or however you want to say it. Like, I feel like sometimes, I was telling a friend of mine this the other day, I feel like sometimes people see the chair first, before they see me, and that's all they see. They don't see me at all. They see the chair, and I don't want to be labeled by cerebral palsy. Like, I can do most of the things that everyone else does, just in a different way, and cerebral palsy is not who I am. It's only a part of me. It's only one little piece of who I actually am. I'm a sister, I'm a daughter, I am an MMA fighter, I'm a surfer, I'm all these things, and I live a really great life, and I don't want people to think that just because someone has physical limitations or mental limitations that they're any less of a person, or they can't lead a healthy, normal lifestyle, whatever you consider to be normal. And to me, everybody's normal is different. My normal is not your normal, and that doesn't make it right or wrong. That just makes it how it is in that person's world. My faith is a big part of who I am as a person. I've been through a lot of things in my life, and my faith is one of the things that has gotten me through some very dark and difficult times. And I'll probably be taking you guys to church with me some, and do a little church vlog for you, just so you can meet some of the people that I hang out with, meet some of the people that I worship with. One of the other things that I have never mentioned in here that is part of who I am is that I am a counselor. That's what I do for my profession. I'm a counselor. I specialize in addictions, and I work with adults and teenagers and some children. And it's not just, I don't just do addictions. I specialize in addictions, but I counsel people on pretty much anything. So that's what I do during the week. That's my weekly job, and then on the weekends, I get to be an MMA fighter that you see. So my weeks are pretty busy. When I'm not at the gym, Monday through Thursday, I'm working my butt off. Working to make that money, so that I can be able to afford the fun things that I want to do. For me, I can't just let this chair define me and sit at home and do nothing. I want to be a productive member of society. I want to be independent. I want to make my own money and do my own thing. And I don't want to just have a handout. I'm one of these people, you can't just give it to me. I've got to earn it. And I've worked really hard to get to where I am. I'm certified in the state of South Carolina as an addictions counselor. I do plan to get fully licensed as a counselor, so that I can do more, and have more opportunities, more opportunities to serve people, but also more opportunities to grow in the profession. So that is one of the things that I want to do, and that's a huge chunk of who I am. Again, it's not all of who I am. Everything that I'm sharing with you is just little facets of who I am, and I do enjoy what I do. It is very draining and very tiring, but if it wasn't for some of the stuff that I've been through in my life, I probably wouldn't be a counselor. And, what I feel is that to whom much is given, much is required. And I've been given a lot, so I want to be able to give back to people. And being a counselor and helping people, and those types of things is just one of the ways that I can give back.